Hey folks, I'm going to give a little quick tour of my shop. This is mainly for Mitch from, I always forget his YouTube channel name, Georgia Family Southern Style. Standing from my door, that's the door right there. It's something I made for one of my childs that died that time, or one time, and I didn't ever put it up over his grave. But standing from the door, I'll do a slow pan around here, and then I'll try to describe everything. And back to the door. Alright. Over here, I just recently built this, which there ain't nothing to it. Just something to hold this wood up. This was a different shed out back I tore down. I needed this wood to make raised garden beds with, so I got all that off of there. Then over here, same thing, just a different kind of way to hold the wood. When I first got here, all of this was dirt. All of this part here was dirt. You can see it's still dirt here, but they had like this concrete poured here, but it was never poured right or smoothed out. There's nothing level about this floor here. It's like a bowl with a bunch of bumps. But all of this part over here, see if you can see right there, that wood there and over there, that was all a floor over here. And this area over here was full of shelves, pretty raggedy shelves. But this is going to be my office area. And that floor, I'm 6'1", and that floor, you can see where I cut the floor off from. And I'm going to have to rebuild all of this, but that right there is where the floor was. And they got the wall built on top of the floor, which is pretty dumb, I think. But the walls are insulated here, or up to a point, up to this point. But this was never finished. You know, the inside of it, it looked like they had started building the inside walls and insulating it and never got done. But anyways, all of this is going to be my office. And me being 6'1", those floors were too high. I mean, my head would touch or be too close to the rafters up there. But anyways, this whole side right here I'm going to turn into an office. And then I'll have, there's another shack back here, but I'm going to tear it down. There's a doorway here, but I'm going to fill this doorway in, because back here, none of this is all leaks. All this stuff back here leaks. All the wood's rotten. I know you can't see nothing back here, but I'm going to close that in, or close this doorway in probably, and turn that into, I'm going to re-roof it and turn that into like a place for the lawnmower and yard equipment. It won't have nothing to do with all this area. And here's my office, or this will be my office. And the office will only come like up to right here. And then over here, this is going to be like a closet you walk in, and probably, and then I'll have all my bird houses and stuff set up here, everything that's in my inventory. Then out here, this middle area, I built that table right there too, and all those shelves up there. But this middle area is going to be all for building big stuff, like furniture wise. I'll put me a table right here somewhere in the middle that I can build like rocking chairs or whatnot on. And I got a wood stove right there. And I have another wood stove on the way that I don't know where I'm going to put. I might even put it in my office. Over here, this is my birdhouse building area. And I got it set up like a horseshoe because I built that table there. And so also made that stool. But I sit here, I can watch movies or whatever I want to watch, YouTube videos, while I work on my birdhouses here. And because my leg's always so messed up and I can't stand up for real long and all that stuff, this is a horseshoe like shape, so all I got to do is turn around in the chair, and I have all of my little cutting saws here, the Blade Runner, this belt sander with the disc sander on it, my bandsaw, and my scroll saw. So pretty much mostly all of my birdhouse equipment, building equipment, is here. Birdhouses, or you know, just any small type of stuff I build. And all my little paints and stuff, you know, over there. You can see I got all this stuff labeled. I put stomps, axes, ladders. This is all just stuff that I put on some of my birdhouses. You know, like there's a stomp and there's an axe. I make all of these. I make the axe out of this stuff right here. It's just sheet metal. I just cut pieces out of it in the shape of an axe, wrap it around a piece of wood, and then you have an axe. But all my little clips up there, and I'm going to reorganize all this stuff one day to better suit me. I got lots of the stuff you buy at a craft stores, you know, stuff for birdhouses up there, and then more little hand tools and stuff all over here. And then all my other bigger hand tools just down on that shelf there. My air compressor's down there with the hose that runs up here, so when I need it over there or anywhere I need it, I can drag the hose to. I'm gonna build a table for that turning lathe. It ain't gonna stay there, but I have this table just for doing whatever on. I'll build a table for that turning lathe. All of this, what I plan, probably from that spot there all the way back, is going to be cabinets from the floor to the ceiling. And that chop saw or miter saw will sit down in a groove in an area of these cabinets to where this part here will be level with the countertop. So it'll be like a countertop all the way across here, similar to this, but more sturdier, and then with the cabinets going all the way across. And then on this side would be drawers all the way across. I got a picture of it in my mind, but it's hard to explain. Doors, I got a door there, double doors there, and a single door over there. Windows, I got a window over there, window on the door, window there, a big set of windows over there, big set of windows right there, and this window on this door. Got rafters for storage space, 2 table saws. This is, like I said, this is where I'll be building all my bigger stuff. And over here, this is poured concrete too that was here when I got here, and it's not level either, but it's level enough. It's not that bad. I mean, you're not going to set a level on it and get it nowhere near straight, but for its purpose it'll do for now. And over here I just keep all my camping gear. Got all my camping stuff under there, and everything up here is all camping stuff. My pots, cook sets, food, first aid. Those are just some things I made, little pictures I made. Then over here is deer hunting stuff, fishing stuff, backpack rack to hang them on, paddles for my boat. Oh, and I got shelves under here, or one shelf under there. And that's about it, man. That's the shop. I'm not through enclosing that yet. That's the well pump. That's where we get our water from. And built that table around it, just a little throw together with scraps. And I'll close that in and put a door on this side of it so it won't be loud. Oh, and there's my planer. And that's about it, man. So we'll check y'all later.